Ba-da-bam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. Ba-da-bam, ba-bam, ba-dam, ba-ba-bam. This is very Futurama, isn't it? Like, what is that? Oh no, it's a shredder! A shreddator. This is fine. We'll survive. So, we're supposed to go to a place called Tree View in Eastern Sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. Conveyor. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Enjoy your shreddator. I don't think they're fun. No. This is the right place? You think? I don't see the others though. Yeah, where's everyone? Where's Annabelle? Huh? Annabelle. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Huh? How are you zone? Look over there. Is that a Lala? No. I'm a Molita child. What are they doing here? You know this too, right? The resemblance to Zoraja. The blue scales of Bunawa with the features of a Hubigo. This can't be coincidence. At any rate, wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Catch it! Come on, let's go after them. Them? Fair. Good music though. Just right. Whoever. Any teleporty thingies? There's a teleporty thingy down here? Teleporty thingy! I don't know what they're called in here. Power station. Are these the Arcadiums? Vending machines? For what? Drinks. I guess people still need their hydration. I think they ran this way. Haha. GG. Ah! The GPU. That thing is drawn everywhere, that strange creature. Hi, Conrad! Hello. So this is true of you. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. That building is just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. No GPUs for sale. Ah! That looks like a video call with 3 fans, right? I didn't see you there. He's gonna run off. Sveen, where are you hiding now? Thank you for the first appearance of Aaronville today. Wait, what? Yes, my brain might have gone, oh, alert! Hi, Faithy! Thank you for 81 months! We still have to discuss plans on a certain gathering. Yeah. Hello! Thank you for your endless support in these ridiculous numbers, which I once thought were magical, and now I'm just like, hi, I've just transcended to magical. How are you? Are you a fan of Sveen? Is she your light in the darkness? We'll see whether she's friend or foe. She's been helpful though. That rhymes. Woo! Listen, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? And now they run off. They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be that they want to take us somewhere? No, they've already run off again. Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you? Okay. So it is! Alright, then lead the way. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. La 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 la. Oh, I'm running quicker than a child. He's got tiny legs. Baby legs. Woo! Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, we're having drinks? We're having drinks. Is this what you wanted to bring us? We're totally lost now. We're in some shady place. What's this place? If your mind's a relaxer, it isn't working for me. Look at the screen up there. Up there. Next to the yellow thing. Hey, what's your name? And so you're still not inclined to talk? He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. I'm doing okay, thanks. Just got back from England yesterday and back to work today! How was your trip? I hope the weather was just as beautiful as it was in a neighboring country. Welcome back. It was nice and comfy. I hope your travel wasn't delayed in any ways, so you had maximum time output. Oh no, this is melancholy. Okay. He only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. The name already rings a bell. Whoa, that's some hyperactive hair. Didn't do much, but saw family and that was enough. Nice. I mean, just getting away for a bit. Right? You know him. Yeah. But you are very colorful. After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Who's next getaway? Adorable Shiwa. Wait, Ali, when is your Japan trip? Adorable Shiwa. It's on the house. I can recommend her special, Her Majesty, and prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Okay. You're leaving on Sunday? Did you already manage to get bookings? So I don't think I have time before Sunday, maybe Saturday to finish, but I don't think I'm gonna finish with 2 streams. There'll be thoughts though. Free drinks. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kashuya. How are you saying her name so openly? We're meant to meet a friend. Don't say names in random hostile territories. We have theme parks and stuff booked, so I'm good to go. Chilly. I just have to wait 2 months. So my next getaway is in 2 months. But maybe I'll have a little break in between. I don't know. I'll have to see. It's gonna fly by, I feel. I should start making preparations. Maybe looking into like the optional stuffs and actually starting to build the high blowly. But we ran into the child on the way and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Gashua. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassels there. He'll show you to a fun place. Uh-huh. So we're not taking drinks, but we're taking a fun place. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. This is taking a turn for strange, but don't you think we're walking into a trap, do you? We are. Damned if it doesn't have suspicious written all over it. I was too slow in my Ghibli museum tickets, so not doing that this time. But get to go to Ghibli Park. Fair enough. Is it like fully, completely booked all your days? No breaks. Just fun. If you feel like that drink after all, just let me know. Well, I think she said that she would send someone. You see me go. What about your friend that is eager? So make sure to look into stuff you want to do just early in case true. But mine isn't as easy as yours. Because someone has already planned everything. We're just traveling with a group, so. What's this fun place meant to be? Is Kashua there? No, I feel like we are very much in a trap. Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. And I mean, you got the Warrior of Light with you. This is fine. Uh-huh. No? This area is normally off limits. Kasha told us about you. Ah, just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Ariane! Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Why is there light blue reflection? Oh, it's because of light blue lights here. Who? Is everyone else already here?
Wonderful! They're here!
Ariel! And Graham!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
It's a bit more spacious.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro.
Hi, Manji! Your timing is perfect.
They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation.
She had a very distinctive voice. Yeah.
The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is.
I'm kind of confused where that came from.
But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Which is just weird.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal.
How do you know this, sweetheart? It's just silly, but it's a nice shot. It's just a nice shot.
Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of Preservation at one point.
Alright, Preservation, that's what you were talking about.
That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
That makes sense.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Was the earring a part of it too?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
Instead of Lalafell, Malala.
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations.
How do you have this information?
This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion.
Preservation. And then Oblivion, right?
Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude Preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves.
Oop. So all we got is the echo. How far you can believe the echo? Sorry, I'm just filling up my teacup. Is it your Lala? No, it's me Lala. Lala. Me Lala. Me Lala. Yep. Okay, that's a very full cup.
I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
We are easily trusted. We brought a data storage device and all of that because we won Emerald's trust.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Productive.
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
I'm okay with this selection.
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shay.
How cheeky! Oh, this is so fitting his personality. He's like, well, you're good at helping randomers. That was loud, sorry. Why do I look so scared? Matters to discuss. Wait! Let me ask my fellow people. Better you than me. Wait. We didn't roll yours. Better you than me. Okay, that looks a little frustrated. I'm not frustrated. Seldom does one see Krell so openly impassioned. As a comrade, I will do my best to support it. True! You go a long way, yeah. She was already extracted the data on the earring. At long last, a clue. My apologies, but I remain here to review the information. I feel for you. Well, granted, is a brilliant adapter. It's as if he's stuck on full volume. It's all I can do to put up with his glamour. By the by, you didn't know him before, did you? Don't see how you could. For a moment there, you were looking at him like you'd seen a ghost. Now I think about it. Yeah, I guess. He does have a similar scar. His hair is only this super colorful. Lil, try to keep closer to the Lil? Try to keep close to the rest of us so you don't get surrounded. When I go in the attack, do you think I'm pushing forward too quickly? Ah. This place was originally designed by a preservation engineer. That's why it's wall to wall with contraptions. Contraptions! Wow. Yo! Are you gonna give me new weapons and cool stuff? Sorry you had to see me, passion spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul in your crap, you know? And not to be weird nothing, but I felt a sense of kinship when I saw you. As if we met in an old life. Any road, as I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I was left for a few two nights. And not a single wink. And right big collapse. Can't afford to though. Got folks relying on me, you see? But if I'm to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. No, it's the same game. This is the third reflection we have met of this character. He doesn't even have the same face tattoo. The voucher's good for 2 cans. Weigh yourself by way welcome. Can get the stuff at annual fan machine though. You need to talk to the bloke named Philemon. You'll find him standing in a bar outside on the main strip. Off you go now. Gah! Damn it all, such a fine looking beauty in a blueprint. What doesn't mine look like that? Lol. This sounds like a very true crafter problem. It's almost like he knew. But he's a collector. Surely this would honestly be better suited with him, but fine. I'll do it for you, hun. Our fuzzy little bun bun. This place sounds so bubbly. Hello! I like your outfit. Looks like a little kid. Wait. I got distracted! Welcome. What are you having? Random tonic. Energy tonics you can get from vending machines? How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? I'll wait with you, we'll wait with you and don't come back. Got a voucher? Slip it to me then. Nice and supple. LOL! Okay. So you're collecting for Reynolds. I care for him and care for you, eh? Lol, what? But can they not just like scan your memories for this stuff? Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. It's not contraband or anything, so you won't run a fool of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. What the fudge? No. Seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink the tonic here, just in case there's side effects. I'm being drugged. What the fudge? You drain a tonic in a single pull? Heh, now that's how you do it. You pull sorts of quicker soon, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then, finally, you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People saying it's like wearing a pair of rainbow wings. Well, you haven't up and cocked it, so hurry along and give Gunnar this tonic. He tends to leave it till the last moment, and I expect he's about to keel over. I see. So that's the random person next to me, and if you stand there, then people will constantly like get that. Yeah, it was like really random. Probably like the rat cow energy drink we have here. Maybe. Oh, they've changed places. It's more interesting now then. We're learning about regulators at the moment. How's your end coming along? I'm not learning about regulators. Is it just me? Or are there rainbows in your eyes? Ah! Am I hyper? Am I okay? Neither a moment goes by without Greta moaning and grunting. I presume is how he expresses his passion for his work. Lol. What do you think of the crew here? An interesting bunch, right? I personally recruited Gano to Shell, by the way. Ah. You got a tonic? Give it! Quick! Yeah, something like that. Oh, I think the book is, by the way, also already like gonna get dusted and thrown away. Ah! That's the stuff! Ain't nothing like it! To blow the coppers right out with a great big kaboom! Awakens something feral in me, it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop till it's done what's born to do. Any road surface any of an errand like that, I just can't concentrate without my tonic, you know? And a pile of walk ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't going to enhance themselves. Tools? Yes, are tools. Because mine's the clarity, mine's the precision. Rainbows? Rainbows? Rainbows. He's not grunting anymore.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamolja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
How did he get a child?
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put 2 and 2 together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Gulja. It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Who was that?
That was the little one, of course. But your ears are sharp as ever, aren't they?
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
How did he get in?
Don't tell me he heard everything.
This is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kapkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Oh dear. Okay. I brought out the laundry and folded the tray. I can't remember if I was supposed to do something else yesterday. Sounds productive. Yep. I know this vibe. Regardless of circumstances, Zorolja is Gululja's father. The boy is meant to be confused. If. They're still fascinated. I hope Gululja will be alright. Should he return here, we'll be certain to let you know. Worry not. The rest of us will keep our preparations moving along. You need to concentrate on finding Gululja. I'm sorry, I should have noticed sooner, Derp. I think I'm going to log off. I summoned off my bike again, twice every week. Take a good rest. Hello. Hi, Monads. That's a lot of people raiding in. Here come the little ones. More little ones. Should we hide? I don't know if people are maybe, trying to not get spoilers. No, I'm fine. I'll be here for a while. Hi, welcome to the Campfire stream. I'm your host, Arizona. We're doing some Final Fantasy XIV content. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid, Monad. What was today bringing? I think you're onto Coral Island, aren't you? Was that you? A lot of people are onto Coral Island these days. Hi, welcome back down. Colin, hello. Sammy, hello. I'm sorry, it's still too hot. It was Coral Island. Ooh, sounds lovely. I hope you can have a chill, relaxed time now. Cool down a bit. Rank E. Ooh. Cozy now. Cozy now. Yes. If I were to ever play it, I'll be honest, I don't think I'll find time to play it with the speed at which entertainment is released. I have at the very least 5 games ready to play. and that's also like 2 of the very AA titles that are still new. But I like watching Coral Island. It does look really cute. It's just very chill. So I hope you're having a great time with it. And I hope to join you soon. 5 is rookie numbers. My backlog has a backlog of its own. That is the top tier backlog. That doesn't mean I do not have more games to try. Going straight from my mind. Kingdom Hearts series. We're still not finished with Kingdom Hearts 2. So I'm counting it as 1. Everything else behind it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I can't play because I don't have PS5, so it's gonna take another while. The DLC of Zelda Breath of the Wild, being followed by Tears of the Kingdom. It's also still one franchise. We have Final Fantasy X lying around. There's another game here, of which I currently forgot the name, but I bought it for like 10 euros on sale because someone was very much excited and hyped about it. So yeah, there's plenty. We also got the other very comfy game with the boat, Soulfarer? Or something? Spiritfarer! Spiritfarer! We've got that waiting. And if I ever would be crazy enough, we still have Hollow Knight. So there is plenty to do. I also got lots of these Steam games that I don't even know by mind. There's so much to do! But first we have to finish and catch up with Final Fantasy XIV. You walked in just too late to show you my husbando for this expansion. He just walked off. But yeah, we got a nice cat boy though. Nice cat boy. But ew. There is London stuff going on with Final Fantasy XIV and people are freaking out at my FC because it's an English FC. I hope you had a good, fun stream. I should probably continue because I'm so behind. I do love the shadows here though. Look at how sharp they are. We had a complete overhaul of the graphics update. Therefore, my character is now a little bit less... She's a little bit more neutral. Instead of constantly being... She's just... Such is the life of the Warrior of Lights. Wait, does this mean that I can actually open up my... No. No, it doesn't. Eh. Oh! It's still kind of back there again. Oh, it's because there is some light, of course. It doesn't quite work. It's starting to get dark here. Thank you, Conrad, for throwing a sub at Monad. Wow, I try to save my eyes ever so slightly. This can do. Yeah, I fixed it! Nice. I was about to go for, you know, another quest before taking a break, so... Do enjoy your gifts up, Monad, and enjoy your break. I hope it cools down. Let us continue. Let us continue. Panic situation. Ah! Yeah, kind of. We already had a I'm killing your ears moment today, so... Exclamation mark ears. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Yes, thank you. If Golol Jaja is out of sight of the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, the wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Crow and Ra continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. Does that mean that I can find Aranville in the city somewhere? I mean, I have to run outside of the place as well. I don't think that's what it's meant to be. Oh! We're getting more quests. Oh, sorry, I don't think I touched this thing. We're in a big shopping zone thing. And we have yet to fully explore this place. I am also very confused about certain lore parts of this place. It's kind of confusing sometimes. No, I don't want to go by the shredder. No. No. I don't like the shredder. I guess I don't have to go by the Arcadian. I guess I'll go by the shredder. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, it's getting dark quick. Hiya. I could already quickly turn on some light. Just need a tiny bit of light. Can I use this to do that? Yay! Otherwise I would have to stretch way further. Now it's good. Now there's no problem at all. Okay, where were we going? Oh, right, outside. No Aaronville scene. Solution 9! Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Here was your free air damage. Has anyone seen a beautiful black, dark grayish? What are they called? I keep forgetting. Hi, Ariel! Excited with your playthrough! Well, welcome to We Have to Chase a Child. And I've been separated again! Wait, what? But just a general question that probably everyone asks. How? Alright, the sentries. Ares is found as a large area. Splitting up would allow us to cover more ground, and I didn't get even close to opening up the zone. Well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone is called side of Golojaja. Let's make inquiries. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, Alize? In the meantime, Arizona and I will head beyond the big wall. The big wall. Eh? Oh, we're going to yet another new place. Okay. I feel like if people want to go to the London pop-up store, then they need a ticket. Have you heard about this, Johnny? My FC is going crazy about it. Hello. Where have you gone, little one? Come over here. I'm not going to slay you. This is fine. Goloja doesn't appear to be an area. However, you catch sight of a group of people a short distance to the southwest. Because you wonder, you spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. Interesting. Dude. I'm just vibing on the music. The things we find are used in one of two ways: for ourselves or passed on to others. Makes sense. And we meet all sorts of interesting individuals. And over time we gradually build a larger network of contacts. So I guess nighttime here isn't really nighttime, it's just still dark. I'm not familiar with your footfalls. Footfalls? Hi, Joy Mona! Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, that's after Goloja. Galuja isn't here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were? No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Galuja. Ah, you were on a similar kind to Ishtola. So he didn't come this way. Where in the road could it be? I do not know your voices. Who are you to Galuja, and why do you search for him? I'm family, though we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. I've only just met Galuja. We haven't had the chance to talk properly. Just out with it, I guess. Maybe she's like a Dutch kitty, you know? Oh, orange. Very blunt. Very straightforward. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me. And I wanted the chance to explain. His father is your brother. Then that means you're... Yes. I'm Wuklama, Vote Resolver to Leolal. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zaroja to account for murdering her people and her father. When all is said and done, Galuja may want nothing to do with me. And so you were randomly telling people, "Hi, I'm here to slay your king." Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Galuja was headed south. There, he has a place that is as close to home as he knows. Oh, now suddenly she has like light in her eyes. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he then turn bare his heart to you? Accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I thought that might be the case. I will, don't worry. But what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for her well-being, Her Majesty has urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. You don't have a receptor thing. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare. That sounds like Sphene, alright? Well, thanks for telling me about Galuja. I'll find him and then we'll have a good talk. And we continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. Food falls. Very interesting word. I didn't even say hi. Galuja appears to prefer solitude, but deep down he's lonely. Small wonder given his abandonment. Take good care of him, will you? I myself am quite fond of the boy. Aww. She might have been a friend of Aaronville. Footfalls though. It's like no, it's not like tough. Stuff is more like Stola. It's fascinating what people can do if they just focus their energy on it. This makes me think of Frozen. Rip. It's a town. And half of it's submerged. Oblivion never bothered me anyway. Well, the architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Chilean. Maybe because it was also of the old. Ah, there he is, among the ruins. Only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'll be a disaster if a building collapses while he's inside. Doubt it. I said I should take a little break, right? Hello? Yeah, I think 5 minutes can be fine. We should all make sure to stretch and get some drinks or snacks if necessary. I still have quite some drink. There we go. I didn't want it to get cold, and I didn't want to throw more hot water in it. Oh, that's great. So, we'll be back in 5-ish minutes to see whatever the heck is gonna happen here. Do you remember me to put back on the BGM? Wait. Maybe not the BGM, but the master volume. There you go. Now we got no music at all, and then we won't leave the BGM off. But enjoy some radio music for the next 5 minutes. Be right back. was some good timing. There we go. Hey. Okay. I should make sure that I tell myself that there is more to get than hot chocolate drops. Because I remembered or thought of hot chocolates, but then I didn't have enough milk to make hot chocolate. I could have made a Johnny hot chocolate. Oh well. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Because I can make those with water. With just hot water. Meh. Did the BGM just cut out for a moment. Okay. I guess. There we go. Yeah. I carefully considered all my options and I was like, nah. Just some dehydration, that's good enough. I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind the building, but I'm pretty sure Kalaja was heading further south. I'll contact Alice on Linkpearl, let her know to join us. She is already so confident. For your unknown creatures, I bring you another unknown creature. I'm now back to you with dinner and hot chocolate! Ali has hot chocolate. Now I'm jelly. I had hot chocolate drops though. Yeah! Yeah! Rude. That is like a lightning volcano. What food did you bring, Ali? Bruh. I was curious if we were able to explore this or whether this was just... Nah. More defective sentries. So jelly. So jelly. This is the area, but the canals and debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up a search. If you could head into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Kaloja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. Wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident? Huh? Oh no. No, not stealth. Not stealth. Huh. It's not stealth, it's just advanced hide and go seek. Wait, what? So I was told to use my Shikuchi. Just to make sure that you don't get caught. Huh? Oh, he heard my weapons. Oh. Phew! Okay. We managed. Was this his parental house? The hacks! The hacks!
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder? So he's looking after those little ones.
Nutkins!
Gululja.
Not another step!
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gululja, run!
He's friendly.
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But... I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Bruh. Sorry, my green screen was just being a little difficult.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me.
Me wondering if Otis is another Final Fantasy character does sound familiar.
He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things.
Aww.
Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
This machine cooks for you.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, at your service.
You're captain of the knights?
What's your story? You've been functioning for nearly 400 years?
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wished to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane.
Something is smelling a bit weird, so I'm just grabbing a thing.
But ere I regale you, we must take a repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
I didn't notice that I broke the green screen behind me. I didn't think that you meant with the failing that it actually was failing. I thought you were just responding to me. Otis cooks the best food! Okay. If Otis has been around for as long as he claims, perhaps he knows things that not even Oblivion is aware of. He spoke to us! Kaluja actually spoke to us! Aww. She's like such a happy Anne. on. So, my new friends, I would enlist your aid in procuring the ingredients for a repast. After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients did you have in mind? First of all, some jam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share the harvest. If you and Golorja could go and speak to them. Sure, I'll ask for the cast of stew, as usual. As for Arizona and others, he already knows their names. I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside town. As beef is less readily available, their flesh makes for a good substitute. They have the younger ones especially. This is more tender and less gammy. Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to other preparations. So just one of them? Or are we gonna make it into a contest again? That was some interesting appearance I did not expect. Oh, don't throw yourself in front of it! It's not quite my intention. On some outskirts. Seriously, what is? It smells like something is like rotting or something. It's usually not good, right? I might go take a really quick look. Literally on the level of quick, be right back. And you can enjoy some background music. I just cannot mask this constantly with just a fragrant thing. I'm just really wondering what's going on. Ah, I'm stuck. I am a little goofy. But I grabbed myself a better thing to catch up with the area. It was apparently only here. It's not the grapes. Then I don't know what it was. Oh, whatever. It's solved now. Sorry about that. Yeah. It was just a quick check. That's also why I didn't use a break screen or anything. Oh great, I'm doing this as a white mage. Let's go! Hi. How are you? This one does 330. This one there's only 150. It used to be like the strongest skill you had as a white mage. Woo! 640. I see. Bonk. So they took away your holy so they could give you something else. Okay. Holy feels a little now. Ah, the last place with an ether ray. But they have the Alexandria ether ray. That's odd. Is this the outskirts ether ray or? Not sure if I'm supposed to go here yet, but ether ray. Just people hanging out. Aha. Okay. Sure. Yes, do not flee from the ether ray like a vampire from the sun. I mean, we know a creature like that. Can I get past both of them? Ha 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 ha. Nice. What's this? Am I to understand you've already procured to me? Yeah, because Alice is slow. Good heavens! You have! Such a choice of cut it is besides. Display you know how to handle yourself in battle. Were it 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. Once Alice brings out a potion, we shall have a glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourself. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folk of the Drift Downs. They always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you've completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electrobe, and it should be grateful if you could search the houses yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electrobe rations were issued to each citizen. While small, fragments may still be found here and there. This is kind of like Endwalker, isn't it? You can obtain 5 pieces, say at least one ought to be what we require. That is, the kind that converts lightning to fire. Kaloja can identify them by their secretary, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft at discerning electric types, and in a very short time, might I add. Now, off you go, and happy foraging. Okay. Please explore the city some more. Okay. And of course, thereby walk past all these defective sentries. Processed electrobe. Oh, look at that. Oh, but there's more here? They're all here? Huh. But it is very much Golem, doesn't it? Woohoo! Hi there. Oh, nice. That worked. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Woo. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Oh. But the door is open! Hello? Uh-oh. This door is also open! Or is it the same door? Could be. Ah. Thanks, Quest! I lost my vigilance! Because I got so annoyed by how long this was taking. Whee! Oh, look, we found it. On the far edge. Wah! Have I lost the other one? Leave me alone! Thank you. The far edge of fate. No, the far edge of the red circle. They love to do that, don't they? Oh. Yeah. What is? This is fine. Just walk through the middle of the field. No one will see me. This is fine. Whee! I remember running here with what? Oh, hello. Someone doing this as a pixelmancer. Well. Hi. Oh, oops. That was the wrong one. Oh, it says you have electrode for me. I don't. The others have returned as well. What a blessed lovely day this has become. Is it? We've got the requested vegetables, along with a few extra bits. I have to say, all this running around made me hungry. I mean, we had a pretty decent meal, wouldn't you say? I dare to think I had won this time. But it turns out you were already off doing another task. Yeah, I knew that was it. That was very obvious. Wow, you found a lot! Let's see. This one creates wind, this one's for water. You can tell just like that? I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father. Oink. Ah, this is it! This converts to fire. It's absurd, lots of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you, Arizona. You're welcome. Thanks for your kind assistance. We have everything we need for a repast. You've done your part, now I should do mine. But you relax, my friends. The meal will be served soon. How? Oh, we just made campfire. This is the kind of thing families do, Kaluja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you ate with your father? Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of resolve and I doing the talking, though. Conan had a reason, occasionally join in, and Saraja spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No, both are her father. He's what people call blood siblings. I'm a Moja with 2 heads. Saraja is his trueborn child, while Kona and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. That resolve taught me that. Family. Whose eyes? Do you have someone like that too? A person you think is family, even though you don't share the same blood? The tiny creature? And Limsa? That's a good question. What about you? They're very dear to me. I'm just getting lost in thought. I'm sorry if I said something wrong. Oh, you're so cute. So, Kaloja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. I want to know all about you too. Nice cracking campfire. That reminds me. We were hoping to hear your story too, Lotus. As you wish. Before what mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was opponent, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Blech! Yeah. Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form. 454 years ago to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person. Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you, and I proudly served as a knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person. How is this possible? Because of the memory writing capabilities of Electrope. It is only natural that you're confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear. Campfire stories! The foremost duty of the Royal Knight was the protection of the royal family. In my time, that was Their Majesties the King and Queen and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. So the princess became the new queen. By then, every nation over a star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus was her kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Sorry. Countless countrymen lost their lives amid the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was her young queen that, at her behest, We even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. Oh, how tragic. Aye. Nary was there a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a grey old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So it was that I attained this vessel, and by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who were recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life oh, it's Sphene, of course, it's Sphene. Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself. I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. So there will never be another true royal ruler because Sphene cannot recreate. The bloodline would be broken. And so Gululja is the only one that can even get close to such status of it all. No, not sheep. I have seen my queen from afar for many times. Not the courage to approach her. This isn't out of cowardice, mind you, but rather concern. Yes, concern that I would cause Her Majesty undue stress. Oh, you just told me the tale before. Does this mean the Queen of Alexandria isn't actually a person like you and me? Yes, we already knew that. Come on! That's annoying. The Endless. So all this time, Sphene wasn't alive. She lives, and yet she does not. This is admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks and acts precisely as the person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandria knows about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Sphene is perpetually youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who were regulators don't even think about that. Everyone sees the Queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is. Huh. Are the Endless apart from herself? Wow, there should be as many Endless as those who have died. I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from her soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes it different. How? Oh, I do not understand the finer points. My life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me. Much like a being of flesh and blood. Hardly an endless, unchanging life, I'm sure you'll agree. An endless, unchanging life. Can't help but be reminded of the Aya. Yep. I was already thinking of Aya long ago. The Kashua and the others know all about this. Probably. Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's show where we have learned with Crow and Ra. Can't help but have misgivings about this. But we still didn't tell him about not feeling so bad. So one of the songs from Final Fantasy IX that we hear when Sphene is about is called Endless Sorrow. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend! Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself?
I've been trying to prevent myself from going crazy for a weird smell that I will sort out some other time. I'm happy they at least acknowledged them, but I feel like this is not just like that.
Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
Mm-hmm.
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kavkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
Yeah. Nobody knows. Because she's been erased from memories, and that's why only Sphene remembers her.
It's not ringing any bells.
Yeah, you got the receptor thing, so...
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Why?
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
Why can't you be a little bit more patient, sweetheart?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be.
You're fine. You already knew this, sweetheart.
The memories of the departed are taken away.
No, sweetheart. She already told you she's fine.
No.
She told you she's fine.
Nashville, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Why are you trying to figure this out on your own? You little goofball. Hey. As many endless as those who have died. So where are they? And how have they been living up until now? Yeah, what a cutscene. Sorry, that just has my brain running in all kinds of circles. I have to ask Kashua. I can't pronounce her name. I just call her Kashua. I have to ask Kashua what she knows. And if she's been hiding things from us, we need to know why. Why are you making those serious faces? Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Galuja. We're going to get along great, I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you will be returning to FFXIV? Permit me to accompany you at least a part of the way. Kakiwa. That's it, isn't it? Kakiwa. But it's gonna take me a while. Kakiwa. About Sphene. Doesn't matter if she's an Endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I expect there are things she can tell us. No, but Saroja watching. But at the very least, I'd like to know what the Endless are to her. Sorry I didn't mean to delay us. I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, on the way back, let's make a quick stop at the Drift House. I want to tell Tapu how it went. Alright, because the Drift Downs like food, right? They are happy with the gnomes that we can provide. Question mark. So how do we get out here? Not like that. Hi, bye! They do a lot of damage. just like la 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 la. This is fine. Hmm. They are so slow. You got a motorcycle and yeah, you're this slow. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. Their reach is long. I think I'm on the right path now. But now I'm just curious, will we get this resolution now or later? Don't tell me you put this cutscene afterwards to tell me that Kakiwa is now also an endless. She probably doesn't want to cause unneeded chaos, if at all. Ah. We somehow managed to, I think, skip like the daytime and just get the nice nighttime music because I can appreciate the nighttime music. Even more quests here. Wow. Oh, wait, that's for the flying, of course. God, but that jumpsuit was good. Really, was it? She likes her noms. Ah, you are returned. Were you able to find Kaloja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that he has family who worries for him. Kaloja too must be glad. I hope so. I'll try not to rush or force anything though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Sven, what are you doing here? Visiting my people? Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? No, it's not a spy, no. It was a coincidence. A big coincidence. So, you know about the Endless? While we may not discuss it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I've made no attempt to conceal my nature. If I may ask though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mystery individual, lest it be your concern. I'm merely curious. Tell me, Sven. You care for your people, that much is plain. And I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in FFXIV, there was something that you wanted to tell us. Was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far, we've managed to do so. And should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? then... Would you be willing to become Alexandrian citizens? No. What? I have my nation, my people, to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian. Indeed. I suppose you cannot. First you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What exactly is it that you want? The same as you, of course. To protect my people. Tell us more about the energy, the endless need. Yeah. That only is... Wait, Zarauja. Wait. Yeah, Zarauja. That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish you had been born on the same side of it. Hey, what do you mean by that? Why is Fiend? Damn it. Okay, so not maybe, or just maybe. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to ever keep. Let's not tell others about the conversation with Sven. I don't want to risk causing him pain. We're keeping secrets! For once. Sorry. How did I get 3 flowers? For beating one creature, I got 3 flowers. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. Maybe I just got them because things were attacking me. Eating together was fun. I hope we can do it again. I've gone ahead and apologized for us that we were late. A lot has happened, but the important thing is Galoja is safe and well. I still can. I had it a moment ago. Kakuya? No, that's... Kakuya. Kakuya's been worried, so let's hurry back. I want to call her Kashiwa. We took quite a while.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sven.
Ah, 'tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Gulolja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
looking all over for you!
Oh dear.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Uh-oh.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakoi is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Kakiwa. That's it.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Gululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Soralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
No, but he's right. Let's have faith in everyone and do what we can. There is many storylines converging. So this is the moment of truth. We have to solve Soralja here. And I know exactly how to do that. Exactly. Yes, of course. Several cutscenes. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Just more cutscenes. Several cutscenes without voice acting. What? Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Soralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put such a risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. The first is to hold Soralja within the dome and protect Tuliolo. The second is to free Wayauke if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Soralja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliyola is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be the best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Zaraja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture. Use of regulators for one, the secret to Zaraja's strength. You mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to do after that. So, we leave Zaraja to me. You don't even know how to destroy the thing. But sure. Thank you, Ariza. It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zaraja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Tuliyola safe. But they're jamming signals.
Zaraja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
You don't!
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
Yeah, I thought she had a plan and a strategy.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sfiend's.
How gullible you are! All of this is Sfiend's doing.
Why would you believe him?
Is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sfiend would never do that!
Oh, she will.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
How did she...
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
Duh.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them.
She easily turned everything around.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sfiend. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As Queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Depends on the situation.
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
Sorrow! Vanishing from the civilization.
You taste your words. There is no turning back.
Idiot.
Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyollal lends you?
You are just called of God.
A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Lol.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
But now, he is still a king. And he's got an army.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyollal to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuliyollal. Your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
They all took shelter? Loading in many people?
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sorrow. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Through the front door?
The spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap, and I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
Lol.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
He's making it a jumping puzzle.
Don't see that every day.
Angry?
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
But what about Teleolal? Yeah.
Come no closer, you bastards!
Uh-huh. Yep.
That was a near thing. Are you all right? You
saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Pakul Jaja. Thank you.
Oh, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it.
Right. We're not done yet.
Serious, Alfie.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Racefeller? No. Lol.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyolol has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Nice. Sorry. Have I told you before about that toe that keeps on hurting? Yeah, I just smashed it right into the table once again. This is fine. I can deal with this. This is cool. We are just enjoying Endwalker music. Very clever. Get off, you little bug. Okay. Lol. Did he call out to his kin? Did anyone know there was a mountain up there? Ah!
Right in the nick. Tuliyolol shall never forget this debt. We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do. Finish this and return home safe and sound.
I don't know.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
And you gave him all this time to report back on this. Why aren't we taking him down yet?
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Good luck, Sphene. I will waste all your souls.
Your Majesty.
He's gonna slay you again. And again. And again. Yeah. Because he don't care.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people.
Out of my way.
Idiot. He only had one soul?
Have you gone mad?
Of course! He is just going for his own goals. Duh.
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess.
I was never saying in the first place! Didn't you learn this over the past 30 years? I guess her sanity has also kind of faded in all these years.
To achieve victory by any means necessary. Suralja to Everkeep. Initiate Court Blood.
Okay. It's fine. Arafil found his way back to the backdrop, right? It's to the resistance. He's safe with Graha and Cryo and his mom.
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop!
What the fuck? Sorry. That's
Please,
rude.
Father, stop!
Kulucha! I told you not to come!
It's already too late! Or not?
Kulucha.
You must flee, Kuruja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
I am not your father.
Lol.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
No.
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Lol.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
What the hell?
Otis? What's wrong?
Is Otis a trial? That would make sense.
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
Boy!
I must protect them.
How are you gonna do that? How was he transformed? Sven would be able to do that, but him? Also, did someone see the sign passing by? That he should take his own child hostage. This was very much, I am your father. I am not your father. Lol. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Suraja thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Yeah, now he knows your trick. Because you didn't slay him in the time you had. You took too long, Wuglama. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army, with Otis among them. Let's take good care. Let's bip everyone. I have to fight right now. What level is this quest? Still 68. I got some time, but I also promised I would go to the office tomorrow, so I don't have that much time. It's probably gonna throw me even more cutscenes after that. But it's not going to get any more quiet than this, is it? I also don't want to do this as a white mage. That most of all. If you have me fight, then I'll fight as a floor tank. Is my floor tank any bit prepared? Mostly. I tried to get some gear. So the only thing that I don't have is hands and a lenses arm. I think this is fine. I can even get myself some extra boost if I need. Are you ready, Area Zone? You progress through. Oh, lovely. Yes. So this is going to be an even longer one. Fantastic. Will I be able to do this in half an hour? We are on overtime here. But fine, I'll give it one shot because otherwise it's not going to be that difficult anymore. And we do accept the challenge. And we have to save Arravale. Make sure he's okay. Even though he's with the resistance.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Are you showing sympathy?
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Lamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
But they never told you to call him Lamachi. How do you know about Lamachi? Don't get up, you idiot! Stay down! Ka-dunk. It's a massacre.
What have you done?
This was
Stay.
logic.
Can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
If you care for your people to protect them. Won't let love his way any longer. Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army.
I deceived you all, and still... The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Be a shield! Or join the resistance.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Okay, so that's what we got Sphene for.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
These ones. Okay. No problem. Let me slaughter them. I haven't been dragoning for a while. Don't you just love the sounds of
There are still those we can save. We keep moving.
Can I poke more? Half of it voice, half of it not. Okay. Are we taking them along too? Here.
Damn you, Zaraja!
Up to us to stop them.
Oh, we got a tank. I mean, I'm already done with mine, so. Etherite Plaza? Oh. That does look like resistance.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
And this was left. If I get killed, Are you hurt? It's nothing serious. I could see Cryo fighting up there. It's nothing serious. I fell down. That's all. I'll be fine. Thank you for coming to save us. Such a relief to see Your Majesty unharmed. It's only a crash. You needn't worry about me. Just help those who are still out there. Where's my boy? I see more resistance here, but why aren't you with him? I hope you surely took him to a safe place. I would be mad if you don't. Oh, oops, that was not meant to happen. That's a waste of a good... That was a big misclick. And a very frustrating one at that. And why don't we have everyone in one place? Oopsie. Oopsie. Bam. Now we got Graha and Cryo.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right. Otis, you've got to wake up.
Otis?
Her Majesty calls you. Good, I have all my stuff back.
For the honor of the Royal Knight! Forward!
Well, good luck taking it up to someone that just has a bunch of AoEs ready for you. I'm quite a bursty character. Apparently I'm among the higher damaging classes right now. Hi, Otis.
Snap out of it, Otis. Don't you recognize us?
No. You won't.
Formation! Show them a night valor!
Those are gonna be AoEs. You don't fool me!
The machines obey him!
Duh.
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
What do you think it was made for? Alizé! Confounded woman! It's always Alizé. Can we not group them a little bit better than this?
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Third formation! Onward! For Alexandria!
Oh, I hate this kind of formations.
It is him!
Ow.
The captain of the knights!
Hi! I have cool attacks. You want to see them? If I just throw them all around Otis, does that mean I hit everyone else too? It's fantastic.
Everyone, keep your guard up.
Whoa! That was a bit too much damage.
How do we bring him to his senses?
You don't. He was made for this. Can we please stop doing that?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Imagine being 2 tanks here. Would you share the tank busters? Just making sure there's no random AoE joining in.
Right, he's deactivated.
That's not good.
It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself.
But he's by the rights of the king, isn't he?
You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen, nor our citizens!
Where did bees come from, though? Times.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight you.
So he won't stay for long then.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Lol.
Building up energy. Have care.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Ah, it was too late! I knew exactly where to go, but it was too late. It's fine. But a flesh wound rate! For me, it's an actual flesh wound. Uh-oh. 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 Can we stop doing that, please? Oh well, we'll just have to ignore that. Sorry about it. Okay, here, there, there. Oh, smokes. Here, there, there. Oh, ships. Huh? How? How did I mess it up? This is fine. I got fix. There you go. A little fix, maybe. I already hate this beast. Whoa! Okay. Woo! Nice.
The dead is rising to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
Yeah! My body changed! How did he jump to it? I'm not used to it being in a different place. Uh oh. That's a lot of them. Come on, there's more. Kasa!
The blade work of a royal knight! Such tremendous lightning!
So many! This is going to be tough.
Yeah, that's impossible. Why did my skill not activate? That was annoying. Uh oh, that is not nice. That is not nice. This was pure cruel.
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Hooray!
You must stop! Your body can't survive this!
He is not standing there to survive this.
Even should it cost me my life!
He will protect her. Uh-oh. That condition reminds me of Emmerich. Frick! I'm messing up my combos! I said 30 minutes. Does it mean that I finished it? Good lord.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly.
We're not done yet.
But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Hi there. Thank you, Otis. I pray your soul is at peace. I did not expect that such carnage would unfold. Carnage? What kind of word is that? Carnage. The slaughterers adopted people too. I mean, are you surprised at all? No, that's not surprising. I shouldn't be doing multitasking. Damn it. What's this you're trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? They still banned on surpassing Papa is clear. But why this massacre? I don't understand. Because conquest. He just wants to show power. And he doesn't want weaklings, right? He just wants to show people fear. Right. Now we can only guess at his intent. But his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. Are you sure? But now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. Do they? It has happened! It has happened! Jesus, I'm 98. But a lot of them are like genius. I mean, I unlock some of those side quests and I'm done, but Chloe big time. I have a Chloe big with me. Does it do anything? No. I got one seal. And I have a week, I guess, to finish it. Wow. Well, so far goes the happy vibe for Solution 9. Rip. Oh, yep. Everything is broken now. I want to check one thing. Because I have to. And because I can check MSQ, but because I have to. Are we in that part? Am I a little bit lost and confused? I think it's over there. Was it over there? Hehehe, hacks. Are you gonna lock me out? Yes! We've managed to seal off access routes in all levels, and the remaining shoulders should be contained now. We couldn't have done it without you and yours there fighting. Thank you. I have a different problem here. This is the worst cliffhanger of them all. We're fine. I think. I was scared out of my wits when the machine started attacking. I'm still shaken. But see, it makes me feel better. Thanks for coming by.